On today's Booze and Chill, we're going to be reviewing not one but 4 beers, more specifically Cervesas De Mexico, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Booze and Chill. I am your host, Raymond. As you can see, I got the hair tied back. It's tame. There will be no noise this time. You're welcome. So as I mentioned in the beginning, there is 4 beers that we're going to be reviewing. So let's save the jibber jabber for the drinking part, because again, we got a lot to cover. So, and our first beer up is a Tecate Lager. Dos Equis has an ABV of 4.2%, an IBU of 10%, balanced composition and smooth, clean finish, blend of malt, spices, and earth tones, flavorful yet light tasting. Created in 1897, was originally called 20th Century, brewed in Moctezuma Brewery, based in Monterrey, Mexico. And there we go, guys. The Dos Equis Lager. And the jacket's off, as you can see, so you know
it's gonna throw down.
Me personally, I drink a Dos Equis with lemon and salt because I like what the lemon does to bring out the flavor in this. But okay, let's go ahead and give the first sip, shall we? Right off the bat. Those earthy tones, those spices, hoppy. It's slightly crispy. It hits it in the nose. The spices, the earthy tone smell. It's what you smell is what you taste. That's for sure. Very light tasting beer. For a beer that's got like 4.2% alcohol, be careful with this one, guys. But yeah, it's hopping. It's a very got that light balance between the light and the spice and those earthy flavory tones. I mean, overall, it's a good beer to go to, but again, careful. You've been warned. Now, what do you say we move on to the next beer? Because again, we got 3 more to go, guys. So let's keep it rolling. Next up, we got Bohemia Pilsner. Bohemia has an ABV of 4.7%, 21% of IBU. Bright golden color, slightly sweet, malty character, earthy hops, crisp touch of fruit. Created in 1905 in Guatemala. There it is, guys. And if you check this out, guys, it's almost as gold as a can, bro. What do you say we give that smell first? It smells a lot more, definitely a lot more hoppier. It smells also like a light beer. Let's jump into that first taste, shall we? And get some more info. I will say I probably prefer this one more than those Equis. It tastes a lot more refreshing to me. Just like the Dos Equis, it has a light beer taste, but with a 4.7 alcohol. Once again, you have been warned. The flavor, it's once again those earthy tones and those spices. It's got a very nice. It's not like a spicy where you can't handle it. Those nice weedy spices. Yeah, those hops for sure. For sure, those hops are just. But overall, I probably would drink this over the Dos Equis. Also, the can looks pretty awesome. It's like carrying alcoholic gold on you. Well, as much as I'm enjoying Bohemia, let's go ahead and move on to our other beer, shall we? Our next cerveza is a Tecate. Tecate has an ABV of 4.5%, an IBU of 14%, created in 1944 in Baja California, Mexico. Well balanced, bright, low to medium bitterness, brewed in Tecate, Mexico. Here we go, guys. It is pretty golden, actually. Almost as golden as the Bohemia. Pretty close, actually. I don't know if you can see that, but I enjoy seeing that. It's so trippy, yet very, very satisfying. Let's get that first whiff, shall we? Very, very, very earthy tone off the back. Like, you can smell the hard work in this one, actually. And once again, the spice. It's, again, I don't know if it's all Mexican beers or if it's just me, but that's what I pick up right away. But let's see what the old taste buds get, shall we? Cheers, guys. It's a tad bit rougher on the palate. The spices, the aroma is there, and the flavors of the spices are there. Very malty and crisp. This is probably much more crispier than Bohemia and Dos Equis, actually. This one does not have a light beer taste. You've been warned. Overall, it's not bad. It really isn't. I'm gonna have just one more sip here. But right off the bat, it's that low to medium bitterness, as I mentioned, right off, and then that spice, and then those heavy earthy tones. So this tastes almost very, very, very natural lager. And me personally, I would add lemon and salt, and y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that. The lemon and salt just brings out this particular flavor off of the Tecate. Me personally, and those of you who do that,
know what's up.
But overall, guys, refreshing flavor, not too heavy on the bitterness, very earthy tones, very good lager. Good stuff. Well, I'd say that's pretty much it for this lager. Let's move on to the last one. Last but not least is the Dos Equis Mexican Pale Ale. Mexican Pale Ale has a 5.5% of ABV, 30% IBU, brewed with unique citrus hops and habanero extract, hint of spicy heat, brewed in Guatemala Moctezuma Brewery. And there it is, guys. And I'm digging the color. It's dark, so we've reached a dangerous point. When the beer is dark, you know.
It's looking funky.
But wait! There's a reason why I saved this particular beer for last. I actually invented a drink mix using this particular beer. You guys get me to 100 likes and I will show you my secret. But let's move on with the review, shall we? Again, guys, that color. Oh, it almost looks dangerous. First sniff. Those habanero extracts. Again, it looks, kind of smells dangerous. But again, this is not my first time trying this. But for those of you who haven't tried this, do not lose your confidence on that spicy smell. Just
Go for it.
let's have that sip, guys. Cheers. Another reason why I left this beer for last is because, quite frankly, it's actually one of my favorite Dos Equis, because they did a really good job on this, guys. Thumbs up. So flavors off the back, again, that spice flavor is in there. That habanero, it does have that hint of spice, like you feel it kind of tickle the back of your throat as it goes down the palate. One more. The spice, the habanero extract spice, kind of balances out. I'm sorry, with the bitterness, and it just kind of like once it settles down in your palate, it's just a smooth ride, and then it hits the back of your throat. You can feel a slight little tickle that the habanero extract gives you. But it's actually been a while since I've had this beer, and I do kind of miss it. So that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the channel and seeing me drink 4 different beers for you. Give me to those 100 likes and I will show you my little secret of what I make with this particular beer. You won't be disappointed. Go ahead and leave those comments down below. Let me know what you think of these beers. Which one's your favorite, and if you also do the lemon and salt Mexican beers, because it's a thing. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to see another video as soon as I put it up. And I would also like to let you know that you can now find Booze and Chill on Instagram, named right down here. Go ahead, follow and like, and maybe you'll see some stuff that you will not see in the videos. So until next time, guys, you keep watching, and I'm gonna keep drinking. Cheers.